Welcome to News Today. The headline is Sokoto community reported case of explosion. It was a day of panic for residents of Jabo village in Tambua local government area of Sokoto state when on Thursday, Christian Day night, a loud explosion suspected to be caused by an explosive device exploded. It was alleged that a suspected explosive allegedly landing in the community, precisely Jabo village in Tambua local government area of Sokoto state. However, the device did not explode within a crowd, and so no casualty recorded. An eyewitness and a resident of the area confirmed that the incident, which happened on Thursday, was a case of unexpected occurrence as the object fell unexpectedly. The unexpected aroused fears among villagers that initially thought it was an attack. Quote, "It happened suddenly in the night. The explosion caused fear, but thank God it did not land among people." End of quote. Although no official statement by security agencies yet, howbeit, heated rumors are beginning to build up in public domains or places across the nation that the explosive may be linked with the U.S. President Donald Trump's statement of launching an attack on northwest Nigeria to dislodge the terrorist group in the area for good. However, on the other vein about the attack, the federal government confirmed it as the U.S. airstrike, that is the one of the Maiduguri, the same thing I'm talking about the attack now, on terrorists, cites intelligence cooperation between Nigeria and the United States following airstrike that hit terrorist targets in Nigeria northwest. Quote, "This has led to precision hits on terrorist targets in Nigeria by airstrikes in the northwest." End of quote. Kimebi Ebefa, spokesperson who signed the statement by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs issued on Friday, said Nigerian authority remains engaged in, quote, "structured security cooperation with international partners, including the United States of America," end of quote, to help address terrorism and violent extremism in the country Nigeria. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs further emphasized that the collaboration that led to precision airstrikes on terrorism targets in Maiduguri was through the help of intelligence sharing, strategic coordination, and other forms of support. The ministry also said that all the strategic movement was in line with the international law, respect for Nigeria's sovereignty, and shared security commitment to vehemently combat insecurity in Nigeria. Quote, "Nigeria reiterates that all counter-terrorism efforts are guided by the primary of protecting civilian lives, safeguarding national unity, and upholding the rights and dignity of all citizens, irrespective of faith or ethnicity." The ministry in the statement also explained that terrorism violence, quote, "whether directed at Christians, Muslims, or other communities, remains an affront to Nigeria's values and to international peace and security," end of quote. United States President Donald Trump, who said on Thursday that U.S. forces had carried out deadly strikes against Islamic State terrorists in northwest Nigeria. Trump wrote on his Truth social platform, quote, "Tonight, at my direction rather, as Commander-in-Chief, the United States launched a powerful and deadly strike against ISIS, that is ISIS terrorist scum in northwest Nigeria, who have been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians, end of quote. He added that, quote, the Department of War executed numerous perfect strikes, as only the United States is capable of doing, end of quote. Donald Trump warned that further attack will follow if the killing of Christians continue. Quote, if they did not stop the slaughtering of Christians, there will be hell to pay. And tonight, there was, end of quote. Pete Hegseth, the U.S. Defense Secretary, said Washington acted with Nigeria's cooperation in a separate social media post. He said, quote, grateful for Nigeria government support and cooperation, end of quote. Hegseth wrote, adding that the Department of War was, quote, always ready, end of quote. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs further affirmed that Nigeria would continue to work with its partners through established diplomatic and security channels to weaken terrorist networks, prevent cross-border threats, and disrupt their financing and logistics. Although the airstrike came a day after a bomb attack on a mosque in Maiduguri, Borno State, killed 5 people and injured dozens in what authorities suspected was a suicide bombing and not an ordinary explosive devices. Sally Emmanuel, reporting from my channel.